You are going through a situation right now. You feel like there is no way out for you to come out of that situation. You feel like the whole world is collapsing on you. You feel like you tried everything, but nothing is changing. You feel like stuck. It's like you're crying inside of you, but you're asking God, God, how am I going to come out of this situation? There's one thing I want to tell you: there is hope and there is way out. And I want you to study the life of Joseph. If there is anyone in the word of God that should have given up, that should have said there is no way out, that person was going to be Joseph. Because when we look at Joseph's life, we can see that the things which was happening in the life of Joseph, it was not actually his fault. He did not cause the things that was happening to him. Most of the things that happened to Joseph, it was out of jealousy. And you might be going through situation right now. You see there's no way out and it's happening to you. You're asking God, why are these situations happening to me? And it could be because of jealousy, because the things that are happening to you, you did not cause it. You're trying to find out exactly, how did I get to this stage? What happened here? Why is this happening to me? You're asking all these questions. You have the right to ask that question, because you have to always remember, I always tell you, there are certain most of things which happen in our life. It's not the first time. It has happened before. It's just because we do not yet know the answer, so we feel stuck. We feel like there is no way out. Now let's look at the story of Joseph. If we look at the story of Joseph, we'll notice that things which was happening in Joseph's life, it was pure out of jealousy. We see that his own family, his own brothers, they were jealous of him. So they decided to sell him. So they sold him out. You can imagine your own family selling you out. Then it did not stop there. Then again, that Potiphar's wife accused Joseph of attempted rape. And then Joseph was sent to prison. And it did not actually also stop there. When he was in the prison, he was interpreting people's dreams. And then he told one of the prison maid, when you go out, please tell them out there that I am innocent. I did not do what they are saying. However, they forgot to inform the person who they're supposed to pass that message to. So Joseph remained in the prison for a couple more of years. So now we can see that things were happening in his life. They were not actually his fault. His brothers, you can see they were jealous of him. This could be you. Things are happening in your life because maybe pure jealousy. But one thing we notice about Joseph, he did not lose hope. He did not abandon God. He did not turn his way. He trusted God, because deep down he knew that God was going to make a way for him in those situations. It's the same thing that God is telling you right now, that he is going to make a way for you in that situation that you are going through. Yes, it may seem like there is no way out. That is in your eyes, but in God's eyes, there is a way out. You need to remember this. Not every situation that happens in our life, there are situations that happen in our life. Yes, we may be cause of it. Some of them, it may come out of pure jealousy from those who are around us. Some of them is a pure attack from the devil. So I want you to study the life of Joseph, that in that situation that you are going through right now, that you have to believe with all your heart, with all your mind, that you are going to come out of that situation. Because when you study the life of Joseph, you're going to remember that he became a great man. He became a leader. So God really honored him for his faithfulness, for him not giving up. Even he started feeding his own family. He started feeding his own brothers. He did not hold a grudge against them, because he had all the right to hold a grudge against him because what they did to him. But he actually forgave them. He moved on. So it's the same thing with you. Whatever that you're facing right now, it may seem like the cloud is stuck on your head. It may seem like everything is nothing is making sense anymore. It may seem like people are looking at you. They think like, what is wrong with this this lady? What is wrong with this man? Is he a curse or something is going on with him? He prays, she prays, she fasts, she talks about God, but nothing is changing. Yes, in their eyes, nothing is changing, but in God's eyes, God is working on you. And in your eyes, you know that you're not going to lose hope in God. You are trusting God that God is going to make a way. So God is going to make a way in that situation. So you do not give up, regardless of what people may say to you. Do not give up. God is going to make a way. Don't stop in your prayer life. I always tell you, my dear friends, that prayer life is like your bloodline when it comes to your spiritual life. So don't give up on your prayer life. And if you're finding it difficult to really pray with intentional prayer, you may go ahead and download my intentional prayer guide blueprint. That is going to give you the detail, the breakthrough, how you supposed to engage when it comes to your prayer life, and how God sees the prayer, and how you should also see the prayer when you feel like God is silenced on you. Because I know the situation that you're going through right now, it may look like God is silenced in that situation, but when you sense that God is silenced, it does not mean God is silenced. That is your feeling. God is not silenced on us. God is always molding something. He's always working on something. So don't give up. Know that God is going to make a way in that situation. So do not give up. My dear brothers and sisters, may God bless you. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and like and leave your comment. And if you need a prayer, you can send us an email on the detail under the description there below. Send us an email and we're going to keep you in our prayer. May God be with you. Do not give up. God is going to make a way in that situation.